And one of the reforms that are happening stem from the brutal arrest of a woman with dementia for trying to take $14 worth of items from a Walmart without paying. 2 officers face charges and no longer work for the Loveland Police Department. Our Dylan Thomas has covered Karen Garner's case. And Dylan, you live in northern Colorado, and you've reported on many police reforms going on there.
Michaelia, this was concerning for more than just the public. It was concerning for many in the policing world as well, to the point where the chief of police in Loveland actually applauded the arrest of his 2 former officers. Since then, Loveland and other outside agencies unrelated to that arrest have stepped up their training, making sure that officers know how to interact with those living with dementia. The arrest of Karen Garner, a woman with dementia, has served as a lesson to many. While officers may not know what they are walking into, they can have training on how to identify someone living with Alzheimer's or dementia.
We watch the news too, and we asked ourselves, is this something we can do? Is it something we're trained in? The answer was yes, we can do it, and no, we weren't trained.
Which is why Commander Brian Scott and the Firestone Police Department went through training on how to interact with those living with dementia.
It helps us work with the citizens a little bit safer.
Firestone officers now know what signs to look for.
Blank stares, maybe an orientation issue, they could be lost. They may do things that they normally would not do if they weren't suffering from Alzheimer's.
The online training only took a couple of hours, but helped officers understand how they can better assist those in distress.
Not everybody's the same, and there's not just one approach for everybody that's out there. Since we've done the training, I do know of one instance that it's actually come to fruition, and we had an officer in contact with an individual suffering from Alzheimer's, and we did have a different end result than we probably would have otherwise. There's no reason why other departments shouldn't do it.
Both Firestone and Loveland Police have had all of their patrol officers go through these similar trainings. Both agencies tell me that it was informative and it will end up helping officers and the public better interact and keep everybody safe during times of crisis. Reporting live in northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.